Picture this: Bachelor Nation, but animated. Everything's bigger, wilder, and the limos are absurdly long. Our bachelor, Chad Thundercock, has a chin so square it's a national landmark. He's searching for love, or at least someone who looks good in a cartoon bikini. The mansion, it's a castle with champagne moats and talking squirrels who give terrible dating advice. Last season was chaos. Catfights with actual cats, laser pointers, and more tears than a soap opera marathon. This season, we've cranked up the insanity. Dates involve jousting on flying unicorns over volcanoes. Contestants are more desperate, explosions are bigger, and survival is half the battle. Here, a contestant might lasso Chad with licorice and drag him into a secret lair. The host? Chris Harddrive, a robot who calculates love odds with dial-up sounds. In this world, the laws of nature are just suggestions. Anything can happen. Catapulted contestants, talking bears as dinner guests, Bachelor Nation. The animated series takes reality TV and sets it on fire. Literally. Grab your popcorn and maybe a helmet. There are no rules. The only guarantee? It's going to be a wild, hilarious ride. Let's dive in. Last week, Chad stood with the final rose. Tiffany, the sweet teacher, and Veronica, the influencer, waiting. Tension was thick, until a giant squid named Bartholomew erupted from the pool. Turns out, the pool was his ancestral nap spot. Chaos Inc. everywhere, contestants screaming, Chad offering shrimp, Veronica live streaming #squid drama, Tiffany singing lullabies. The rose ceremony? On hold. Bartholomew snatched the rose, waving it triumphantly. Chad, never one to back down, declared he'd wrestle the squid for the rose. Veronica waterproofed her mascara. Tiffany knitted a squid sweater. The fate of the rose, and the show, hung in the balance. Would Chad defeat Bartholomew, or would the squid become the new bachelor? Either way, it's must-see TV. This is what happens when animators run wild. The mansion is in uproar. Chris Harddrive is overheating. The audience is glued to the madness. The only certainty, nothing is certain. The battle lines are drawn. The rose is up for grabs. Let the chaos continue. Meet the cast, each more unhinged than the last. Veronica glides on self-importance, cries diamond tears, and once had birds dress her, backwards with worms in her hair. Brenda, the quiet builder, constructed a rocket ship and a Rube Goldberg juice machine that launched Chad into the pool. Chad himself, a cartoon hero with sparkling teeth and a heart that's somewhere under all those muscles. He flexes instead of writing poetry, and girls faint. Supporting cast, a mermaid who needs hourly hosing, a mime trapped in invisible boxes. Every character is a walking punchline. They're not just looking for love, they're here for animated mayhem. The mansion is a circus, and Chad is the clueless ringmaster. Each episode is a parade of absurdity. The antics never stop. The drama is dialed up to 11. Every date is a disaster. Every rose ceremony is a spectacle. This isn't just reality TV, it's a cartoon fever dream. And that's exactly why you can't look away. Welcome to the wildest cast in TV history. Man versus squid. Chad, oiled up, faces Bartholomew for the final rose. Contestants place bets, water and ink fly, and Veronica streams every second. After an epic animated battle, Chad emerges victorious, barely. He's covered in ink, but he's got the rose. The moment of truth. Tiffany and Veronica wait, breathless. Chad pauses, then, plot twist. The final rose goes to Bartholomew. The squid blushes. The mansion gasps. Chris Harddrive's circuits fry. Chad pins the rose on a tentacle, declaring he saw true passion in Bartholomew. No one saw it coming. Not the producers, not the talking squirrels. Tiffany and Veronica are left speechless. Is the squid now a contestant? Will he get a one-on-one date? Meet Chad's parents? The screen fades to black, to be continued. It's a cliffhanger for the ages. Confusing, ridiculous, and perfect. The madness must go on. The audience is hooked. The rules are gone. Next week promises even more chaos. The rulebook is gone. Bartholomew the squid is now in the running for Chad's heart. Veronica launches #justice for Veronica. Tiffany knits a squid tuxedo. The mansion is pure chaos. Next week's preview, Chad and Bartholomew on a date, squid inking the waiter, volleyball gone wrong. Is this love, or the world's weirdest prank? But wait, a black submarine arrives. Out steps Chad's ex, the supervillain Dr. Deception, vowing to win him back and conquer the world. Now it's a love square hero, villain, teacher, influencer, and a cephalopod. The final rose is further away than ever. The journey is about saving the show and maybe the world from total animated anarchy. One thing's certain, you can't miss what happens next. The cartoon adventure is only getting weirder. The stakes are higher. The drama is off the charts. Stay tuned for the wildest ride in reality TV history.